the hardest thing about being a mom, seriously, potty training.
I just think, because you never know what you're doing right. I think that's the hardest part for me, because my type A personality really wants me to have check-off lists, and I want gold stars, and I want, I want to know that I'm doing a good job with my kids, and you just never know. You get little inklings every once in a while, like Nathan will just all of a sudden go, Mom, I love you, and that's just one of those inklings for me. Yes, thank you. I love you too, son. But it's just the unknown. It's really blind. You do things that you think are going to work, but you know you're going to screw them up in some way. But for me, that's the hardest part, is just not knowing which to zig or zag.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. I was thinking, it's the strangest thing, because you don't know if you did it right until they're like 27, 28. And by then, it's too late to go back and tweak one thing here and there. You don't get a test run to see how it goes.
Much more relaxed, just in general. I'm a better discipliner just because and I'm okay with changing my discipline, because what worked with Nathan at 2 years old didn't work with Sarah at 2 years old, and certainly doesn't work with the both of them now.
I think that now, after having 3 kids and the oldest one being 7, so I've had 7 years of practice so far. I still don't have everything down, but I don't think I'm doing anything better now. I feel like I'm more emotionally. I know I wasn't ready for the first one, so I know I wasn't ready for the first one. But now, I mean, I've always been a little bit laid back. I might be too laid back, since I look at some other moms and I think maybe I should do something different. But, I think I am more relaxed than I was with Brennan when he was first born.
It happens fairly frequently, actually. Just life catches up with you, and all of a sudden there's a meltdown. You regroup, say a little prayer, and then start all over again. Do you melt down?
I do melt down. I don't really, yes, I do melt down, and if Wade is home, I grab the keys and I run away. Actually, just a couple nights ago, I was pulled over. We were at the end of our street. It was raining, and I made both the kids get out and walk home. I didn't even really seem that. I was just irritated. I was just, done with them arguing and fighting, and just pulled over. I said, both of you just get out and walk home. No, wait, what? Mom? Really? Yes, get out and walk home. Okay. And then they were friends, because they were like giggling, and they're like, hee, let's run home in the rain.
So it kind of worked.
It worked out because they stopped fighting, and they were, and then Brennan was always like, Emily, let's be friends. Let's not fight anymore. My kids have taught me patience. I haven't mastered the patience. I don't know if anybody could ever, but I have definitely, I think, grown up a little bit. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. I've matured, I hope, a little bit anyways. Or maybe not.
See, I've retrograded. My kids have finally taught me how to play. I was such a stick in the mud. I think it's better if you're not too mature as a mom. You're going to miss out on a lot of the... You won't run up on the park with them, or you won't play football with them, or you won't...
Well,
listen a lot.
And we're silly at our house, and it's kind of fun that Brennan, I can make him laugh, like on the floor rolling laughing. Like, that's funny for me, and that's fun.
Journey of motherhood is tough. taught me that I am the queen. Seriously. Because you're forced into doing a lot of things that you wouldn't think that you would want to do. I get on the monkey bars, but I can also bake a cake in the shape of a toilet now, which I never would have attempted had I not been a mother. They're just things that you find a lot of strength in yourself when you're a mom. I helped keep the baby alive for 7 years. Oh my gosh, that's so great, because it's in any other calling or job that doesn't happen. This calling of being a mom really puts a spark of God into you, because it's the only way to have that strength, the fatigue and the angst and the anger and the joys and all of these emotions that come with being a mom. There's gotta be some help out there. I'm gonna keep going with the silliness. I think that really, because it softens tensions and you really get the most out of your kids when you come down into their world and live in there for a while. Then they feel like they can talk to you.
I would say being relaxed. I don't get upset easily about messes that get made, because they're gonna happen. So I don't freak out.
Well, today I even put it as my Facebook stats. Best part of being a mom is just the absolute innocent joy that comes from these kids. It just feeds me. Just listening to them be happy. Love it. Best part.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Actually, is seeing your kids happy and healthy, and enjoying life, and
the few hugs and kisses mixed in.
Yeah, it's what makes it all worth it. All the tears, all the pain, all the craziness.
Take all my vicious words and turn them into something good. Take all my preconceptions and let the truth be understood. Take all my prized possessions, leave only what I need. Take all my pieces of doubt and let me be what's underneath. Courageous when you're afraid, but you keep on moving anyway. Courageous when you're in pain, but you keep on living anyway.